Why is it so hard to hold all these products and take a picture? If you are looking for a new blender.
I thought you were talking about blenders.
What am I talking about? Hey guys, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am sharing my October favorites and not so favorites. So these are the products I have been trying out throughout the month of October, and I'm gonna share with you guys if I loved it or if I hated it. But before we jump into the video, if you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Jackie, or you can call me JaaackJack. I secretly like being called JaaackJack more than Jackie. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button and the little bell so that you are notified of future videos and you officially become part of the Little Flower family. I know YouTube has been a little glitchy and it isn't always notifying subscribers of new videos, so make sure you tune back every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday here on my channel for new videos, just in case you don't get the notification. I think I've finished my little intro, so let's go ahead and jump into the video, and I'll start with my October favorites. This sponge. This sponge is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's like, I think $6. Actually, I think you can get it online in a little bundle for $10 with another sponge. But this particular sponge, this squishy black sparkly sponge, it's amazing, you guys. I almost want to say I like it better than the Beauty Blender. It is so soft and like fluffy. It like just bounces the product so perfectly onto your skin, and it doesn't soak up too much. I mean, I know that looks really dirty and gross, but it really doesn't soak up like all the product like some other sponges do. And with my other sponges, I cannot use them dry. Like it's bad news if I use them dry. But this you can actually use dry because it's just so like spongy, and I don't know, it's just very easy to use, honestly. So I say ditch your other sponges, go pick up this one, or if you're looking for a new sponge, I highly recommend this guy. I cannot stop raving about it. Like, it's a magical, magical makeup tool. So over on my second channel, which is JaaackJack Vlogs, I do daily vlogs over there, but I also share live PR unboxings. So every time I get a bunch of packages, I will go on YouTube Live, so it's all live interaction with you guys, and I will share with you guys what I got from like PR companies and things like that. So definitely follow me on my vlog channel if you're interested in seeing the products that I get sent from brands and companies and things like that. But not too long ago, I shared that Too Faced Cosmetics sent their entire Peaches and Cream collection in this cute little refrigerator. It was so adorable. It was a fake fridge, but it was so adorable. And so I've been trying out those products and I'm in love, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. The primer, which is called Primed and Peachy, is a super soft, silky primer that helps to minimize the appearance of large pores, and it just works really great under my foundations. So I have been really, really liking this primer. And then the foundation is amazing. Beautiful coverage. I'm in the shade Light Beige. It says it's oil-free, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, photo friendly. I would say all of those are pretty much true. I didn't test the 14-hour wear though because I don't wear my makeup for that long, but I would say it is long lasting. All of these products are infused with peach and fig cream. Smells so good. It's kind of like a more like subtle, watered down version of the Sweet Peach palette, if you guys have that one. So it's not as strong of a smell, it's not as prominent. So those of you who are not into all the scented products, I don't think you're gonna notice a whole lot, so that's a plus. But those of you who are into it, if you smell it, you can get that subtle, like faint hint of peaches and fig cream. Next we have the Peach Perfect. This is the mattifying loose setting powder. I love this stuff, and it is rare for me to ever love a loose translucent powder, but this one I love so much. And I actually bake my under eyes. Like, I can actually bake with this product because it doesn't leave any like weird white residue on my skin, and it's just so smooth. It just sweeps right away, and then when I want to use it all over my face, it's just such a soft powder. And it does have like this subtle peachy tint to it, but like once you brush it off, it's really not noticeable. But what I love the most about it is the way this smells and tastes. Like, I think out of all the products, this might be the most, like, it has the strongest scent, and it smells so good, like peaches. And then I did accidentally get some of this in my mouth while I was powdering my face, and it tastes like peaches too. Not sure if you're supposed to be eating this, but it tastes really, really good. Next we have the Peach Blur, and this is the translucent smoothing finishing powder, and it looks like this. It's a pink powder, and I didn't like this at first. I would use it with my sponge, and because that's how I normally use powders. I will take it on my sponge and press the powder into my skin. Like doing it that way with this product leaves kind of this pinky tone to my skin, and it's just not really natural or flattering, so I didn't like it. But then I tried it with my big fluffy brush right here. This is from IT Cosmetics, and I just swirl my brush in, and when I dust it on my skin, it really does kind of like blur out all the imperfections on my skin, and it's pretty amazing. Like, I really like this product. And the last product is the mattifying setting spray. Now, I have a little bit of a confession. I have never been a huge setting spray fan. Like, I'll use them, but I just feel like they're not necessary. Is that just me? I feel like I might be the only one that thinks that, but I just feel like they're not necessary. If you do good application of your makeup, you don't need a setting spray. I feel like people are definitely gonna disagree with me, but still, nonetheless, I still use a setting spray every now and then. So this is the one that I've been trying out, and it smells really nice, and I don't really notice anything. My makeup does last. The one thing I do have to say, it has a sticker on here that says "Shake Me Baby." Do not ignore this sticker, because if you apply this on your face without shaking it, you will get white spots all over your face. It has happened to me a few times when I forgot to shake this, so just be careful. I'm warning you now. Make sure you shake this. They also came out with like some blushes and bronzers and lipsticks, and I have been trying those out, and I like them. I just didn't want to share them in the video. I didn't think they were like anything over the top to rave about. But these particular products from the collection, I definitely wanted to share with you guys. My next favorite is a lip combo, and this is probably going to be weird because I'm not wearing it right now, but it is my favorite nude lip. Like, this is the perfect nude lip, and I'm so excited about it. Like, you don't even know. I'm so excited that I found the perfect nude lip for me. So I'm going to show you guys what that combination is. So first I start out with the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in Rosy. So Rosy is one of the velvet shades from Kylie Cosmetics, and to be honest, the shade itself I'm not really crazy about. I never really wear Rosy. This lip liner though is amazing. Unfortunately, they don't sell it as a single, so if you did want to pick this up, you would have to buy it in the kit. So you'd get the liquid lipstick that comes with it, which, I mean, it isn't a bad thing. But like I said, I wasn't a crazy fan of the shade Rosy on my lips, and also the formula of the velvets aren't my favorite either, so that's why I don't really use them that often. But like I said, I love the lip liner. So I start off with this, and I will line my lips and fill them in. And then, you guys are gonna laugh at me, especially if you watched my JaaackJack review, but I go in with both of the lipsticks from Dose of Color and the JaaackJack collection. This is More Creamer Please and then No Shade. So I did a review of this entire collection from Desi and Katie, and I said how I was so excited to try these nude lipsticks, but once I tried them on myself, I was a little disappointed. I will insert little clips here and here of what the two shades look like on my lips, and I didn't like it at all, to be honest, and I was a little bummed out, so I kind of pushed these to the back of my collection. And then one day I decided, you know what, I want to try to use these. I'll mix them together and then try a lip liner underneath. So this lip liner is a little darker, rosy. It matches the name. It's like a rosy lip liner. So I use that, and then with these two on top, it's just like perfection, and it just complements my skin tone. It goes with my hair. It just looks really, really good. So I'm so excited about this lip combination. I'll insert a picture here so you can see what this lip combination looks like, but it is seriously my perfect nude. Next, let's talk about Overtone. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with Overtone. I've only used it once, but I've only needed to use it once. This is the Vibrant Orange Deep Treatment. This is what I use to color my blonde hair to this orange shade. It was so easy to do. I did a vlog about it, so I will leave it linked in the cards if you want to check it out. But it's not a hair dye. It is a deep conditioner, but it is like packed with color pigments that deposit color into your hair. So if you have lighter hair, like I did, I had blonde hair, it will pick up the color really, really nicely. If you have darker hair, unfortunately it's not gonna pick up as much. Like for example, I did use this on my roots, but my roots are black, so the roots stayed black. I'm gonna put this back on and cover my roots right now. So I've only used this once and the color is still so beautiful. I will admit it is fading a little bit, but I'm testing out overtones. So yes, I can use this to keep the color vibrant, but I want to test and see how long it lasts. And I'm just washing my hair with my regular shampoo and conditioner, and it still looks so good. And I kind of like how it looks as it's fading too. Like, it looks so good. I'm just so obsessed with it. And Overtone has a ton of different colors on their website. So I like low-key want to try every single color. And then what's cool is that you can even like mix colors together to create your own little cocktail for your hair. So your wildest unicorn, mermaid, hair color dreams could definitely come true. They do also have the daily conditioner, which you would use every time you wash your hair to keep the color vibrant. And again, I could be using this, but like I said, I want to test out Overtone. I want to see how long it lasts just after one use. So that's why I haven't touched them again, but I'm obsessed and I wanted to share Overtone with you guys. Now let's move on to my not so favorites. First, I want to share some lashes, which I'm really bummed out about. These are from the brand Bold Face Makeup. They sent me over a bunch of their lashes, and first they sent over the bold ones, and I tried a bunch out, and there was only, honestly, like one or two that I was really crazy about that I kept reusing. All the rest, they were too dramatic for my eyes, like just not flattering for small eyes like mine. So, by the way, I'm not wearing any false lashes, so I feel a little naked right now. And then they sent over the Glam style lashes, and this one, I didn't like any single pair that they sent. They all just felt very plasticky, and they're again too big for my eyes. I think if you have bigger eyes, it's not a problem, but when you have small eyes like me, these aren't going to be flattering. They're just going to weigh your eyes down, and they're just not going to look good. Even if you trim them, they're just way too long for my eyes. So, yeah, and they just weren't comfortable. Like, especially the Glam style, there wasn't a single pair that I enjoyed. At least from the Bold style, there was at least two that I liked a lot, but the rest, just not a big fan. And I'm kind of bummed, so had to share that. My next not so favorite has been Halloween makeup. Oh my gosh. So throughout the month of October, you guys know I was just going hard at all of these Halloween looks, and my skin was definitely not happy with me at the end of October. I do have some breakouts. Hopefully they're not that noticeable, but I do have some breakouts right now from all the Halloween makeup. I don't have it here to show you because I got rid of it the moment I was done with my Halloween looks because it was just so harsh on my skin. My last not so favorite is actually from Too Faced Cosmetics, and I believe it's from the Peaches and Cream line. I'm kind of surprised to be sharing this, but I really just was not loving this product. This is the Too Faced Peach Frost Melting Powder Highlighter in Happy Face. So it looks like this. I do like their melting powder formulas because I tried out their bronzer and blush as well, and I do enjoy the formula, but this particular shade, it does nothing, you guys. Like, okay, there's that. And I mean, you can kind of see it, but honestly, like, I try it on my cheek and I even like layer on, and it's just like, this is a very disappointing highlighter. I feel like the only people that would actually enjoy this product are people who like a very simple, like no makeup look, but if you're trying to get all glam girl, this is not the highlighter for you. Now moving on to random favorites, which is always so fun because it's just like the weird, random, crazy things that I have been loving. So first let's start with music. So there's this band that I just recently came across, thanks to my boyfriend Johnny, called Neck Deep, and they have this album called The Peace and the Panic, and it is so good. It is such a good album. If you're into rock, maybe alternative type of music, you will definitely like Neck Deep. They're so good. Like, I can't get over it. They're so good. My favorite songs from that album are In Bloom, Happy Judgment Day. And then 1970 something, I think that's what the song is called. That song makes me cry like when I hear it, and that's weird and rare for like a rock song to make me want to cry, but it does make me cry. Highly recommend you guys go over to Spotify and check them out and check out that album. It's so good. Moving on, my favorite YouTuber of the month has been Brad Mondo. He is a hairstylist that does a lot of reaction videos, and they just crack me up. So he will do reaction videos of people doing like disastrous things to their hair, and he also does a lot of America's Next Top Model makeover reactions, and just seeing his reaction is just so hilarious. But also the fact that he's a hairstylist and he kind of has an eye for that, it's interesting to hear his take on some of like the makeovers and transformations and things like that.
Girl, your hair is dark. It takes a little while to lift, okay? Give the hairstylist a break.
Whenever I do anything crazy with my hair, I'm like, please, Brad Mondo, react to my video. And he just has fabulous style and fabulous hair. So I highly recommend you guys go check him out. I will leave him linked in the description box for you guys. Go head over and make sure you say that JaaackJack sent you. My last favorite I want to share with you guys is a show. Can you guys guess? You guys can probably guess what show I'm obsessed with right now. It's Riverdale. Yeah, it's Riverdale. I feel like my PLL army is they're gonna come for me, but I feel like Riverdale is my new Pretty Little Liars. I binge watched the entire first season on Netflix in like 2 days, and it was amazing. And now season 2 has started, and I hate that I have to wait every single week for a new episode. It's torture. Oh my gosh. But still, nonetheless, the season is so good. It's so juicy. It's a little more on the violent side this time around, and it actually scares me. But I feel like Pretty Little Liars was like that too. It just got like more and more violent, and it was just like more and more scary. So I feel like I'm getting the same sort of vibe from Riverdale, but I think the characters are so adorable. They're so cute. And I watched the show with my little sister Bricky, so every Wednesday night at 8 we watch Riverdale together. So that is it for my October favorites and not so favorites. Let me know in the comments what products have you been loving and not loving. I would love to hear what you guys have been trying out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, girl, make sure you subscribe. Or boy, make sure you subscribe. Click that red subscribe button and the little notification bell, and I will see you guys back here on Monday for a new upload. It's going to be a beginner-friendly fall makeup look, so I hope you guys are ready to see that, and I think that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! I secretly like being called JaaackJack better than JaaackJack.
Stupid.
You heard what I said.
Yes.